OOPArts, Episode 7, The Piri Reis Map, the map that shouldn't exist. In 1929, inside a dusty archive in Istanbul, historians made a discovery that would confuse scientists and historians for decades. Hidden among old Ottoman documents was a strange and beautifully detailed world map. It had been drawn in 1513 by an Ottoman admiral known as Piri Reis. At first glance, the map seemed like any other ancient chart used by sailors. But as experts studied it more closely, they began to notice something deeply unsettling. The map appeared to show parts of the world that should not have been known at the time. And that was only the beginning of the mystery. A map ahead of its time. The Piri Reis Map displayed coastlines of Europe, Africa, and South America with surprising accuracy. But the most shocking feature was found at the bottom of the map. There appeared to be a detailed outline of a landmass that many researchers believe resembles Antarctica. That alone was puzzling. Why? Because Antarctica was not officially discovered until 1820, more than 300 years after the map was created. Even stranger, some early researchers claimed the map showed Antarctica without ice, revealing coastlines hidden beneath glaciers that cover the continent today. If true, that would mean whoever originally mapped that coastline did so thousands of years before modern civilization. But how could that be possible? Lost civilizations, or ancient knowledge? According to notes written by Piri Reis himself, he did not create the map entirely from scratch. Instead, he claimed to have copied information from much older maps, some dating back to ancient times. He mentioned using charts created during the era of Alexander the Great, as well as maps believed to come from long-lost libraries. One theory suggests these original maps may have been stored in the legendary Library of Alexandria, a place said to hold knowledge gathered from across the ancient world before it was destroyed. If those ancient maps truly existed, they might have preserved knowledge from civilizations far older than historians currently recognize. Civilizations capable of charting coastlines with surprising precision. Civilizations whose existence may have been erased by time. Modern analysis raises more questions. During the 20th century, the United States Navy reportedly examined copies of the map. Some researchers claimed the map's southern coastline matched parts of Antarctica's land beneath the ice, based on seismic surveys. These claims fueled theories that ancient explorers once mapped Antarctica before it became frozen over. However, many modern scientists strongly disagree with these interpretations. They argue that the landmass shown on the map may simply be an inaccurate depiction of South America's southern coastline. Still, the mystery remains. Even if the Antarctica theory is incorrect, the map's accuracy in other regions is still remarkable for its time, especially considering the tools available in the early 1500s. A puzzle that refuses to fade. Today, the original fragment of the Piri Reis map remains preserved in Turkey, studied by historians and researchers from around the world. Some believe it represents proof of lost civilizations and forgotten knowledge. Others see it as an impressive example of early navigation and cartography. But one question continues to echo through history. How did ancient mapmakers create such accurate depictions of lands they were never supposed to know? Was it skill, luck, or something far more mysterious? Because sometimes history leaves behind clues that don't quite fit the timeline we thought we understood. And the Piri Reis Map may be one of the strangest clues of all.